This is exactly how to make a ton of money from YouTube just using your phone. On YouTube Shorts in 2025, and I'm not going to gatekeep any of the secrets in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how I do it, how I got all my plaques, and how you can double and triple your RPM if you do it the right way. But let's start with the pros and cons of YouTube Shorts. Now, some of the pros being, it's super easy for beginners. If you're starting off on YouTube and you don't have much experience, it is super beginner friendly. If you're not someone who's been doing this for years and you don't know much about long form videos, YouTube Shorts is the place to start with because you're going to see a lot of results fast compared to long form videos where you gotta know a lot more about audience retention and things like that. But with short form content, it's way easier. It's easier to make good videos and it takes less time. It doesn't require a lot of skill like the long form videos do. Trust me, there are people who are not that smart making a ton of money on YouTube Shorts. And another pro is you can have a channel popping in 1 to 2 months with the right niche and execution. The main con of YouTube Shorts is competition. With it being so easy and simple, so many people are trying to hop on and do it for themselves, which makes the competition very high, but that does not mean you cannot succeed in it. With the competition on YouTube Shorts being high, all you have to do is be able to dominate in a specific sub niche. Now, if you're wondering how the RPM on YouTube Shorts works after you're monetized, allow me to explain. Now, on the low end, you're gonna get around a 5-cent RPM, which means for every 1,000 views you get in your short, you're gonna get around 5 cents. To on the high end, getting over 30 cents per 1,000 views on your shorts, which is a crazy amount. In case you can't do that math in your head, because I don't know if I can either, 1 million views divided by 1,000, that's 1,000 right there, times 0.30, you would make about $300 per million views on shorts, which is a crazy good amount for just shorts views, which means you would need to be getting around 30 million views per month to be bringing in close to $10,000 a month just from one channel. This does sound discouraging, but there are so many channels out there getting hundreds of millions of views a month, and you heard that correctly, yes, hundreds of millions of views a month, and those channels are making over $100,000 a month. Now, obviously, this is going to be very unrealistic when you're first starting off, but it is something to keep in mind. If you can even cash flow a couple $1,000s a month just from getting a couple million views a month, that's a win in my book because, to be honest, you're not doing that much work. And there is a brand new program called the YouTube Music Program that can even double your RPM. And it can do this by putting certain music behind your videos. This alone can get your RPM from anywhere around 15 cents to over $1 per 1,000 views. That would mean if you're eligible for this new program, you could be earning up to $1,000 per million views on your channel, which is insane. You would only need 10 million views a month to make $10,000 a month and over 6 figures a year just from YouTube Shorts on your phone. If that is an eye-opening to you, I don't know what is. All you have to do is type it on Google, YouTube Shorts Music Program, anything like that, and just click on the first link and see if your channel is eligible. It's a lot easier than you think. So with that aside, if you guys are still watching this video, that means you are interested in getting started. So the first step to do that is pick your niche. Now, when doing that, I typically like to just scroll through my phone and find a particular niche that I'm interested in that I think someone else could replicate as a video editor or employee. There's a couple different ways you can go about doing this. If you guys already have a general idea what kind of content you want to make, just do some more research into that. Now, another way of doing this is opening up your phone, scrolling to YouTube Shorts, and find some sort of niche that no one's really in, and just copy that. It doesn't get more simpler than that. You don't really have to change that much up. There's so many people on YouTube that they're not really going to see both channels. They're going to be interested in that topic. And if there's another channel getting a bunch of views in this niche, then there can be 10 more channels getting views in that exact same niche, literally making the same videos. You don't even have to be making it better. You can just make like the exact same type of videos or make it like 10% better than the other guy, and you're going to be printing a ton of money through this because you're already in a niche that's guaranteed to work. Or another tool I like to use is go on some sort of AI tool like ChatGPT and type in, what are the top 10 most trending topics on YouTube right now? And once you find one, ask the top 10 most subtopics inside of that. And let's say fitness was ranked number 3 on that and you're interested in that. Once you actually see that fitness is on there, you're gonna ask, inside of the fitness niche, what are the top 10 sub niches inside of that are performing really well right now? So if it's something like the best way to lose weight before summer, you're gonna be making shorts about that. Now, the next step to start pulling in views on YouTube Shorts is to follow this checklist. Now, there's this exact formula that's been proven to work on YouTube Shorts, and let me teach it to you. So the very first clip in your short has to be eye-catching. It has to be something that when someone's scrolling through, they're not going to immediately scroll past. So if the short starts off and someone's walking on the edge of a building, someone's going to want to continue. Make sure your video clips are high quality. You don't want to be showing clips that look like they were filmed on a potato. You don't want to show anything dangerous inside of your clips because YouTube's not going to promote it. Your first and second sentences of the video needs to be a hook and rehook, which means when you're scrolling through, the person watching the video is going to want to stick along to the end of the video to learn some sort of piece of information. Like if it was like, so-and-so did this and this is what happened at the end, someone's going to want to watch the end of the video to see what happened at the end. And especially on shorts, your first and second sentence needs to feel like they're getting in the video. Someone on shorts can't start a short with, hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and blah, 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 blah. That's reserved for long form videos. you need to get to the point really fast or people are going to scroll right past your short. And now that you have that checklist down, now it's time to dive in exactly how you guys can reduce these shorts yourself. So let's say you're making some sort of video like this, and it's something like Mr. Beast making $250,000 in a minute. And now the method you're going to do is basically recreate this video, but on another YouTuber. That's the overall method I'm going to show you in today's video. Obviously, you can twist and turn it your own different way. But if you find a general video, like some sort of general topic that does well, like so-and-so did this, blah, 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 you can twist it with another person. So let's just say someone made a video about speeds per subscriber. And let's say that video got 10 million views. You could go around and make a video about Kai Cenats per subscriber. Basically, take their entire video and just copy it. Change each keyword to be relevant to your topic. And you can record these voiceovers yourself or use free platforms like 11 Labs. Then all you have to do is go on Fiverr, type in video editor, find one for $5, message them, and hire them. And some of the most popular questions people do ask is how many times a day or week to post on your channel. So I recommend posting one good video a day at the absolute max of 2 for at least 2 weeks before you do anything else. Just grind and do that, and trust me, it's gonna work out. Within those first 2 weeks, you're gonna get videos with between 10 and 100,000 views. So with all that information right there, you should be able to scale your first YouTube Shorts channel. I hope you guys did get all the information and knowledge you guys wanted in today's video. If you guys did, like the video, subscribe, and comment down some video ideas you guys want to see below, or if you have any questions. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.